Every morning, I wake up to 40 minutes of my boyfriend's alarm clock. Snooze. Snooze. Over 75% of Americans sleep with someone else in the room. And we're ruining each other's sleep day in and day out. In fact, a national sleep survey found that 38% of couples experience high relationship tension because of their partner's sleeping habits. That's 88 million Americans who want to do something about it. We're Lark, and we help couples sleep better together. You can think of us as the disruptive technology that undisrupts. A company that takes away all the unnecessary disruptions in your life, but makes sure you get the critical information that you need. Let's go back to sleep, because sleep, that's where disruptions are the most harmful. There are two fundamental problems with the way we wake up. One, I get my sleep continually disrupted and fragmented, leaving me with less and poor quality sleep. And two, my boyfriend is woken up in the most ineffective way possible, leaving him feeling groggy all day. Today, we're proud to announce Lark Up. Lark Up is a silent and completely natural feeling wake up. And all you need is our Lark wristband and your smartphone. So let me take you through this. Most of you already have an iPhone and you use the iPhone to set your alarm clock anyways. You do the same thing, just with our Lark app. Set it for the time, and then you just stick it onto your Lark dock. This sits on your nightstand, and it becomes your nighttime alarm clock. You can throw away everything else. 2, wear Lark. So we designed this with our team of Stanford and MIT engineers, but we brought in a French designer to really style it, to make it beautiful, simple, comfortable, of a wristband. Because you're interacting with the phone to do everything, look at the time, snooze it, there really doesn't have to be anything on here. So no buttons, no clasps, no screens, just something you put on and forget about. And 3, in the morning, the Lark wristband gently nudges you awake. It's peaceful, it's silent, and best of all, she gets to sleep in. So let me take you, thank you, I get to sleep in. So let me take you a little bit through the core technology. The patented up technology was developed with a Harvard sleep expert, Dr. Jo Slavet. She's top sleep and noise expert. Her work was just in Wired magazine. It was developed with our MIT and Stanford engineers, and it was tested by couples. It's 100% effective in waking you in all phases of sleep. We've done this with all types of people, including an 18-year-old college freshman boy, totally sleep deprived, sleeps through earthquakes, very skeptical, and he woke up to it. It also feels like a natural wake-up. It's 2.5 times more peaceful than a regular alarm. It feels like a Sunday afternoon on a Wednesday morning. Why? So an alarm clock jolts you up with adrenaline. Because of that, you get stress hormones, you get heightened blood pressure, heightened heart rate, and that crashes you almost immediately. By circumventing this, Lark Up creates a peaceful and natural feeling wake-up. So today, we are happy to announce that Lark Up is ready for pre-orders. We've been working day and night with a world-renowned international manufacturing company. We've been working in China, getting it tooled up, so you can enjoy this in the new year and start the new year fresh. All you need to do is go to ourlark.com, enter in the TC 2010 special code. You guys are the first one to hear about it. Put $10 down toward the $99 pre-launch special price, and be a hero to the person you love most. Because we all know how hectic life can get. But we still deserve those simple moments of happiness that we should share every day. And that's what drives our team. Because sure, we're making mobile wearable accessories that talk to your mobile phone, but we're here to make sure we deliver solutions to you so that you can sleep better together, live better together, and be happy wherever you are in life. Lark Up is just the beginning, but with your pre-orders, your vote and your confidence in us will launch a sleep revolution. So let's wake up to a new day. Thanks so much.
That was Lark, who I suspect may have planted some cheerers in the audience. According to one side, it was 2.5 times more peaceful, which is great. It's like 33% more delicious. I have no idea how you measure that. Sean, you're shaking your head.
Well, I mean, that was a charmingly quirky presentation. But I'm not sure, I mean, is this a company? This is a real company? This is like something you're actually going to build and you're going to ship this product? Or is this just like something that you're going to announce at TechCrunch because it's sort of kooky and weird?
Sure. We fully plan to launch this company. In fact, today we just did. And we have been working with a very strong manufacturing partner who has been ramping up a strategic partner, all of our tooling and manufacturing in China. And we have partners at Harvard Medical and MIT Medical.
I just have a hard time believing you're serious.
I love it when somebody asks a question, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, that's when you know you've done a controversial pitch. Go ahead, James.
My question is about the technology and help us understand what's hard about it and what's defensible. I mean, what's to stop, I guess what's hard about it and what's defensible from a technology perspective? That was not clear.
Sure, sure. So it's actually our patented up technology, which is a different type of vibration that is extremely effective at waking you up. Regular vibration does not wake you up effectively. And so what we did was we did a lot of work with Dr. Slavet in creating a special type of vibration profile that gently nudges you awake so that you're woken up in all phases of sleep.
Got it.
Victoria?
I was going to actually, I've heard of a number of companies that do this sort of thing recently, but so that was partly my question. I guess the other thing I was wondering, you put, and this may help answer your question about are people going to buy this, is this a big problem? You put this stat up earlier on in the presentation about how many people have sleep problems and want to solve them, but I imagine a good part of that is trying to get to sleep,
Sure.
waking up. So I'm wondering what part of that grand number is people that are frustrated by waking up groggy or being woken up by their partner. How big a problem is this, and how many people are clamoring for this kind of solution?
Right, right.
That was so much more tactful than I.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally agree. So our first market is really busy professional couples who wake up at different times in the morning, who have smartphones and just different jobs. So nurses who have very difficult, challenging sleep schedules, the iBanker. And so we're focusing on young professional couples first. And we're focusing on the disruptions that are the easiest to handle, like the alarm clock. But in our future lines that will be targeted to different types of couples, we will be focusing on snoring issues, we'll be focusing on insomnia issues, we'll be focusing on other types of disruptions, like the phone calls in the middle of the night. So we're going to build a platform on top of this. This is really a wireless platform with a haptic and a sensor platform that talks to the mobile phone. So
How do you make it stop snoring? Do you have to sort of put it in your nose, or is there a certain type of vibration that stops snoring?
We're looking into that right now, and
we have no idea. We're trying to find that out, but wouldn't it be cool if it did?
So yeah, we're looking at the dynamic noise map.
I have a few quick questions. One is, why is this called Lark? Second question is, if the wake-up process is more peaceful, could this also apply to people who sleep alone and not necessarily to couples? And my last question is, what do you think about Lars Ulrich from Metallica as a spokesperson?
Nice.
Nice. So
You can do better than that. Come on.
I was going to say Foxy Brown for Voxy, but I thought that was too
That's actually
cheesy.
better. You
What?
should have. Yeah, that's better.
All right.
yeah, so to answer Lark, a lark is actually a cheerful morning bird. It's also a medical term for a person who wakes up naturally in the morning, as opposed to a night owl. So it's a genetic type of person. And the third reason is Lark was the bird that woke up Romeo and Juliet in their first night of love together.
Aw.
So, second question. Metallica sounds great. I think there would be some good partnerships there.
I don't get along with those guys, just so you know.
And
I can't introduce you.
And
sorry.
third question, yes, this is a natural way to wake up. We have several people who are singles who definitely want to use this product. But we feel like the most immediate problem is your wife waking up because you have to wake up. And so it's really about making relationships better.
That was what drove Romeo and Juliet apart in the end, was that.
What do you think about a spokesperson being Sean Parker the Larker?
What does that even mean?
Is it heavy? I mean, like, that would bug me, I have to say. If I was like, I can't
got nothing.
sleep with that. I'd be, that would give me sleep problems, which I
Yeah.
guess is the opposite of
Definitely.
what you're trying to achieve.
Sure. So because we took out all the parts that were on a watch and put it onto the phone,
Yeah.
we're really able to reduce the profile and the weight of this product.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have any more? Hey, Sarah. It has a special kind of vibration. Oh, sorry. For anyone who didn't realize, yeah, it has a special. Maybe you didn't explain it. Can you describe the vibration in some way? I mean,
Yeah.
like, what makes it special?
Yeah. So it's a dynamic vibration. Right.
But you don't want to strap your phone to your wrist. That would. But MG has his phone strapped to his wrist at all times. But other people don't want to strap their phones to their wrist. What is special about the vibration?
So it's a dynamic vibration profile. You never get used to it, and it wakes you up with a kind of a.
So it's random, basically.
Yeah,
So you
it
never get
feels
used to it.
random. It feels like a nudging.
Huh. Okay, well, we're exactly out of time, so it's a round of applause for Lark. Okay, well, we reached the end of the prepared pitches, and we're now left with the Startup Alley audience choice. So this is you've been voting all day. This is the one you've chosen, and